So, a group of caterpillars are walking down the street, right? And they see a butterfly fluttering overhead. One caterpillar nudges the other and says, "You'll never get me up in one of those things." And then, a giraffe walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, why the long face?" And the giraffe replies, "Well, I've been trying to order a drink for 10 minutes, and you keep looking right past me." Which reminds me, a hippo walks into a library and asks for books about his weight. The librarian whispers, "Shh, they're in the heavy fiction section." Meanwhile, a flock of seagulls are arguing over a French fry. One seagull squawks, "Finders keepers," and another yells, "But I saw it first!" And a third one just swoops down and eats it, saying, "Losers weepers!" It's like seagulls are the ultimate opportunists, right? Then a bear goes to the dentist. The dentist says, "You have a small cavity." The bear replies, "Well, I'm just a cub." And then a snake goes to a record store and asks for something with a good hiss track. The cashier says, "We have a whole section for heavy metal," which leads to a story about a chicken crossing the road, but this time he's carrying a ladder. He says, "I heard the other side was on a higher level." And speaking of high levels, a squirrel tried to climb Mount Everest. He got halfway up and said, "This is nuts." Then a mosquito went to a blood bank and asked for a withdrawal. They said, "Sir, you have no account here." And the mosquito said, "But I've been making regular deposits." Finally, a parrot walks into a doctor's office and says, "Doctor, I keep repeating myself." The doctor says, "Doctor, I keep repeating myself." And the parrot says, "Exactly."